Some news for your ears. Some news for your ears. Listen, listen. Those that's been rocking with me, those that's been helping me, man, and really, man, just reaching out, man. And man, listen. I want to first say this that I'm so grateful for everybody that's been reaching out, people that have been, helping support this cause. And I'm just excited, man. I really am. I'm excited about what's coming next. But man, I want to talk to you guys about something, man, that's very important right now in this season, man. And listen, I truly, truly, truly need your help. As many of you know, that's been, rocking with me. I've been, really excited about October, raising $1,000 for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, the Central Breast Cancer Association. And you know what's so crazy is, man, we have been successful. I've already sold like 3 shirts, for the breast cancer cause. So we've raised already about like $80. So I think we're $80 towards our goal. We're hoping to raise $1,000, and I believe that we are, without a shadow of a doubt. But man, we ran into some obstacles. Crazy obstacles, man. Crazy obstacles. And listen, I truly, truly need your help. And we're gonna take this the whole mile. And I believe that some incredible things are gonna happen. But listen, y'all, man. What's crazy is, like I've said, a lot of you guys know that I've been running 5K runs just to raise awareness, just on my part. It hasn't been just publicly and trying to get attention and things like that, just on my name. But so far it's just raising it for breast cancer awareness, right? So I've been hitting these 5 miles, and come to find out, something happened, man. I was waking up these last couple days and my heels was very, very sore. Now, I've already been, experiencing this, prior to us coming into October, but I thought it was just from lack of stretching and stuff like that, right? So I did a little research, you know what I'm saying, because it got really bad yesterday during the Chiefs game, or during the Chiefs day, I want to say, on Sunday yesterday. So I was like, man, something's not right. So I called into work, so I'm like, I'm gonna be able to make it in today. Something is not really right with me right now with my body. And so, I just kind of shook it off a little bit. But I woke up this morning, or last night, this morning, I searched on Google, like, man, why is my heels hurting, man? Like, this don't make sense. So come to find out, I was doing the research, and then it says that it's plantar fasciitis, right? Now, basically, what plantar fasciitis is just the causes of it actually is it's your heels, right? Like the heel, and then there's pain in your heel. And what happens is, like, I guess whatever tendon or muscle, it gets inflamed, right? And it gets very sore. But during the course of activity, like if I'm jogging, if I'm running, if I'm playing basketball, it'll get better. But like if I sit down, for amount of time, right, and it'll start to hurt more. So I was like, this is kind of really sad. This is sad because here it is. I'm for the month of October, I'm doing these 5K runs. And we've been really successful with them, man. I've already did 4 runs, 5K, raising awareness, and we've sold 3 T-shirts for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And here's these T-shirts right here. Let me go over here. You know what I'm saying? They got the nice little Just Jesus with the breast cancer symbol right there in the middle. So we've been really moving forward, but I was doing the jogs, like, just to raise awareness, just to post, every now and then on the YouTube, actual feed, my Facebook feed, Instagram feed, just to show people that I'm actually out, making it happen too, right? Like, I'm raising that awareness for breast cancer and whatnot. And, but this crazy part is, y'all, so now I have a doctor's appointment at 1:15 to go there and try to find out what they're going to be able to do to help me with this plantar fasciitis or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But here it is. I've been doing these 5K runs. So I said to myself, I said, you know what? I said, this is really, really crazy. Like, the moment I was talking to my wife about this not too long ago. Anytime that I'm promoting myself or I'm doing something for myself, it's like, you know what I'm saying? There's no obstacle in the way, because you're promoting yourself. You know what I'm saying? But the moment you start looking out for other people and putting yourself, not last, but just putting yourself to the side, right, so that you can help someone else out, it seems like that more obstacles start to present themselves. And I was like, man, you know what? Here we go. I'm trying to help somebody. And you know what I'm saying? And here it is. My body's at jeopardy. Here it is that I'm suffering. Here it is. I'm in a situation where it's like, it's crazy. So I said to myself, that I'm going to continue to go. I'm going to continue to move forward. I'm not going to let this stop me. If I have to find another way to raise the $1,000, if I have to just get out and walk, if I have to get out and, you know what I'm saying, or just get on a treadmill, do something. But I believe without a shadow of a doubt that we're going to raise this $1,000. And you know what I'm saying, I don't know how it's going to happen, but now we're all we have to do is raise is $920. And we are in the month of October. We're in 11, so we still got a couple weeks left. And I believe that we're going to raise this $1,000 because with the proceeds that anybody buys a t-shirt or they donate or whatever it is to this cause, we're sending it directly to a breast cancer awareness association. But I realized something in the midst of me trying to help somebody or trying to help other people, I'm putting my body in jeopardy and at risk. You know what I'm saying? And I said to myself, you know what I mean? This is a good cause. So I have to keep going. I got to keep moving. And I'm going to continue to do what I believe is important to do. But you know, this is so crazy, y'all, man. Like, this is like a catch little weird situation, man. And I'm like, man, how is this possible, man? Like, you know, you reach out, you want to help somebody, and then all of a sudden yourself gets you get put in a situation, man, where it's ridiculous, man. But I believe nonetheless, man, we're gonna keep getting it, we're gonna keep doing it. We're going to keep making it happen, man. And, you know, good things are going to happen. I believe God is still going to open up a door. He's still going to make some incredible things happen. And, you know, it's going to happen. You know, there's no question about it. So thank you, man, to all my subscribers on YouTube. Man, you guys have been a blessing, have been so awesome and so amazing. It's just been a blessing, man. And I'm so excited about what's going to happen after this month when I come back with the praise report and I say, y'all, we did it. We did it. We made it happen, man. We was able to raise this $1,000 to send to a breast cancer association, man, just for them to do research, whatever it is, you know, whatever small amount that we can do, what we can help, how we can help somebody. I believe that, man, you know what? That's something that we should do, you know, like, hey, you know, sometimes like the Good Samaritan is not always recognized and not always seen with $1 billion. But the Good Samaritan is just somebody that helps you tie your shoes. The Good Samaritan is somebody that sees you on the side of the road and say, hey, you know what, here, man, let me help you out. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I believe that this is a Good Samaritan cause. I think that, you know what I'm saying, it's, even if it's a small amount, $1,000, I just really believe that it's something that's necessary to help somebody else out that's in need. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to my my family. We was coming back from church Sunday, and y'all had to excuse me, man. I ain't got my hair done, I ain't shaved and nothing. So like I'm on here looking like how I do when I'm out jogging. So y'all gotta excuse that part. But so I was talking to my family on our way back from church, and I was telling them, I said, you know what's so wild is that sometimes, you know what I'm saying, we can get so, you know, it's not easy to see all the time, you know what I'm saying, just our blessings and, you know, how blessed we are. And I was telling my wife, because we were in this conversation, she was telling me about her uncle and how he's been diagnosed with cancer, of course, but he only has a year to live. And I said, I can't imagine, you know, having an illness and only being given a year to live. Like, you know, that will really devastate me. That will really put me in a position and a place to where I was like, you know, because it's not a easy thing to think about, you having just 1 year to live. You know, that's something that truly is hard. You know, think about that. Like, you get 1 year to live and you're gonna leave this earth from a disease, and that's something that's just crazy. You know what I mean? So in the midst of all of the stuff that I've been experiencing, man, just trying to be selfless and help someone else out, I realized that, you know, it does require for us to come together and pull together and work together. You know what I mean? And so anybody that want to help support this breast cancer awareness, you know, donation foundation, I don't even know exactly what it's called, you know, because I'm not that gifted when it comes to all of these things. I just understand and know that if we can help somebody, man, it's really going to make a difference. You know, that $1,000 could be donated to associate. That $1,000 could be the $1,000 to help change somebody's life. That $1,000 could be the $1,000 where the scientists say, hey, I got it. You know, that $1,000 could be the $1,000 where somebody say, you know what, hey, let's do this. You know what I'm saying? So I think that if we pull together and make it happen, it could work. And so that's what I'm just really excited about in this month, man, of October, man. I just really believe we're going to make some great noise, man, to really bring awareness to this. I lost a cousin from breast cancer. So I know that, you know, it is something that is affecting, you know, those that are close to us. And like I did on my post a couple days ago, like there are people who have been diagnosed with it and still ain't said anything. There's people who have been diagnosed with it, beat it, and then all of a sudden it climbed back up on them, and then they got it again. And so this is something that is really, plaguing our communities. And I was talking to my daughter about this the other day. I said, I just really believe that every month we should have an awareness for whatever's plaguing our communities, whether it's breast cancer, whether it's depression, whether it's fear, whether it's worry, to bring awareness to that thing, mental health, to bring awareness to that thing, because that way our communication, our conversations are on those things. Now, I'm not saying let's get away from the gospel and get away from preaching Jesus. We should always preach that, because Jesus is the reason that we have, an opportunity to still be living and be underneath God's grace. So that's a most definite component. But then there's also things that plague our communities, right, that we have to talk about, like diabetes and, breast cancer and AIDS, and bringing awareness to that thing, so that way, people are aware of it. Like now, like they brought that awareness to AIDS, and people like, hey, I'm wearing a condom now, even if they're stepping outside of the bounds of, marriage, right? Now, I don't promote that. I'm not saying that is right to do. But I'm saying that if you are in a situation where you're doing those things, you need to make sure you're wearing a condom. You need to make sure, because AIDS is big, and that's, you see what I'm saying? So with that being said, I think that is what we ultimately have a responsibility to, and I think that me, like I told God, I said, I'm gonna use my platform and I'm gonna use my voice for something that's good. And if one person gets it, then I've did my job. If a community rises up, then I did my job. If we raise this $1,000, then I did my job. I know that we're going to raise this $1,000. We've already raised 80. And we're still climbing, y'all. So listen, if you want to help, if you want to jump on this bandwagon, you can donate either to my, what is that? You can donate to my Cash App, and that's Isaiah D. Malone, or you can purchase a Just Jesus shirt right here on my Just Jesus website, and all of the proceeds is going to go to a breast cancer association. It's not like 10%, 25%, 50%. I'm talking to all the proceeds. We're hoping for $1,000, which I believe we're going to get. We're climbing in the right direction. And I apologize, y'all, that my stuff is just completely chopping all over the place, man. It never does this. This has been an excellent month for me to see that with the obstacles that are against us, we got to continue to press through them and make things happen, regardless of what it is. And so that's what I'm believing, y'all. So listen, man, would y'all do me a favor, those that's rocking with me on Facebook, those that's rocking with me on YouTube, let's build this. Let's do this together. You know what I'm saying? And even if you don't have any finances to donate, we could be praying with each other, man, because prayer is one of the biggest things ever. It might feel like it's a small thing, but listen, prayer goes a long way. Prayer goes a long way. I remember the woman that was putting her money into this this actual jar or this actual pot, and everybody else was putting their money in. People was coming with bands and thousands of dollars, just dropping it in a pot, and she came up with a couple mites, a couple pennies, and then put them in there. But Jesus recognized what she was giving out of. And Jesus was like, yo, she gave more money than everybody else combined, because she gave out of course, she did what she did by faith. So prayer, even though it might seem considered small, you like, hey, I want to help, I want to donate, but I don't have the money to give. I got bills or whatever the case might be. Prayers is big too, because God will send the right people, the right resources to make it happen, to bless this foundation. This foundation is not about me. This foundation is not about, it's about somebody else that we don't even know. It's about, matter of fact, it's about your family. It's about, your uncle who's going through breast cancer. I just found out that men can get breast cancer. So this is about your uncle, your auntie, your mother, your daddy, somebody that is connected in the body of Christ that we're helping. We're helping these people. And so I honestly believe that we're going to raise the $1,000. We are $80 in. And if you can help, man, it will be a blessing. Because what we're doing is we're blessing somebody else. We're emptying ourselves out. We're selfless right now, saying like, hey, let's make this happen. So I was talking to my wife. She's like, baby, it costs money to get these shirts and get this stuff pressed out. But you know what? I did my part. I sold into it, believing that this is going to happen. I took my finances out of my account, bought these shirts, bought this stuff. And you know what I'm saying? Because I believe that we're going to raise this $1,000. So if we pull together, I'm telling you, man, some big stuff is going to happen. And I think that God's going to just open up so much, man, and somebody's going to be blessed. So listen, man, help your boy out. I got to get ready for this doctor's appointment, because I wanted to be selfless empty myself out. Now I got to go to the doctor. I'm telling you, boy. But man, you know what? To God be the glory. To God be the praise, because now it's giving me something else to talk about to help bring more awareness to breast cancer awareness. So you know what? That's big, y'all. Listen, man, help your boy out, man. Matter of fact, help this cause out. You never know, man. This $1,000 could be the $1,000 that helps change somebody's life, that helps research get to a place to where they say we got it, you know. So that's what we got to do, y'all. Let's stand together, let's make it happen, and let's watch some stuff happen. Listen, again, if you want to support and help, I got my what do you call it, I got my description, my stuff down there in the description is down there. I have let me see if I can do this. I have my my website down there. You can go to justjesusclothing.com and you can purchase you a Just Jesus shirt there. And like I said, all the proceeds from what we get, you know, from these from someone purchasing a shirt or anything like that is going directly to the breast cancer a breast cancer foundation of whoever God chooses to give it to. So yeah, man, I'm excited, y'all. We gonna keep it climbing, we gonna keep it going. Yeah, man. So listen, man, let's make this happen, y'all, and let's trust God, man, because I'm telling you, man, when he steps in and he does what he does, hey, I'm telling you, man, some big things happen, man. So man, thank you though to those who have been supporting, those who have contributed, man, because it's really helped save somebody's life, man. It really has, and help change somebody's hope into believing that they could be something good can happen for them even under these conditions. So yeah, man. All right, y'all, I'ma holla at y'all. It's your boy Zaya, and listen, man, don't forget, man, God is good. People, it's your boy Isaiah here, and we are in the month of October. This year has been flying. It's amazing how fast time is going. But listen, as you guys know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And listen, I'm believing God for $1,000 to donate to a breast cancer campaign. So what we've done is on our Just Jesus Clothing website, we have released a new line of t-shirts. So if you go to justjesusclothing.com, you'll see at the top there that you can purchase a Just Jesus t-shirt that is for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Listen, with the money that you spend on a t-shirt, we are going to send it to a campaign for breast cancer awareness. Listen, I want to encourage you guys to buy not just one shirt, but 2 shirts, 3 shirts. Bless someone with one of these t-shirts. So as we represent for the month of October, we are raising awareness. But not only are we doing that, but we're also lifting the name of Jesus Christ, letting people know that Jesus is the answer. So would you do me a favor? Go to justjesusclothing.com, pick you up a Just Jesus t-shirt. You're going to be blessing this campaign.